I'm joined by Peter Svidler, who's just defeated Van Forest in the first game of the third round. Peter, you told me yesterday that you needed to survive the opening. It looks that's what you've done, and you crushed Jordan in a nice Sicilian. Tell us about the game, please.
Well, yeah, I played a very rare line, which I actually played in a blitz game recently, and I was really hoping he wouldn't pay any attention because the line isn't all that great. And he played something which I think is entirely sensible, but which leads to a very strange position where there is seemingly no tension in the center. Normally there is something going on in the center, but we're both normally developed. I'm not really generating any threats, but it's also difficult for him to figure out, I think, where his counterplay is. And then he basically, to my shock, kind of solved the puzzle of basically self-mate in 5 because he castled kingside, which already, like with my rook on g3, it's never going to be without risk. I played knight takes e5, fully expecting him to take with the queen because d takes e5, e5 just looked unbelievably dangerous. He took with the pawn, I played e5. I thought, what is going on here? Like, is he intending to play knight h7 or something? Which probably doesn't allow me to give immediate mate, but it's just such an ugly move to make. He played knight e5, and from that moment on, I thought, okay, like, if there's any justice in the world, there should be mate here normally. And I think there is. And I'm not even entirely certain what he missed, because the sequence I played is sort of the most obvious sequence in the position. My queen is out of place, so I bring the queen into the attack. And then I just start breaking through by sacrificing whatever needs to be sacrificed. So, yeah, the position before he castled, I thought, was completely unclear. I wasn't at all sure who was better. If you tell me this position is assessed by the machine as better for black, I will not be surprised at all. But it's definitely playable and difficult to play for both sides, so I was kind of satisfied with it regardless. And then five moves later, the game was over. So, yeah, a kind of a strange...
I don't expect you were thinking that the game would go so fast as it went today.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan is a very strong player, and yeah, some kind of miscalculation happened, and it's nice to be a beneficiary of something like this, obviously.
Of course, the match is a two-game match, as everyone knows. Tomorrow you'll be playing with black pieces. How will you approach the game tomorrow, Peter?
Well, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, kind of trusting in my ability to work things out over the board. This young generation, basically, and Jordan in particular, having worked for all kinds of very strong players for a number of years, I've given up trying to guess even their first move. So for today I did zero prep. Like, I just thought, okay, I will choose my first move, and then there is no way I can guess what he will play. So I'm just gonna, do whatever it is that I do in the morning and in the midday, which consists of me watching Stranger Things 4 more than anything else. Planning to do the same tomorrow.
My final question: as an experienced World Cup player, do you generally prefer to start off with black in the mini match, or do you actually prefer to start with white?
I should know this. I should have at least my own personal stats on this, but I don't. I have a feeling that I would probably prefer starting with black slightly, but I don't think it makes a blind difference. Now I might actually go back to the room and check, but I suspect the difference will be minuscule, if any.
Well done. It's a very good game from your side, and congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.